Je dis toujours la vérité. Pas toute. Parce que toute la dire, on n'y arrive pas. La dire toute, c'est impossible matériellement. Ce sont les mots qui y manquent. C'est même par cet impossible que la vérité touche au réel.
Ici, on est à la télé.
It was simply made as a documentary supposed to present Lacanian theory to a wide public, I think for the second channel of the French state TV.
J'y suppose. Analyste.
L'inconscient, quel drôle de mot.
Oui, je suis d'accord. Oui.
What I appreciate is this inversion, reversal of the role between public image and private. It's that this total denigration, disappearance of this warm human person, this for me is the idea of ideology. The central idea of ideology for me is not these ideas determining you are a Christian, you are a Marxist or whatever today, liberal, I don't know. But the idea is precisely that ideological propositions do not determine us totally. We cannot be reduced to our public image. There is a warm human being behind. I think this is ideology at its purest. The most horrible anti-ideological act for me, and really horrible, terrifying, is to fully identify with the ideological image. The ultimate act is what we think is our true self. That is the true acting. And that usually our truth, that to which we are really committed existentially, is in our acts more than in what is supposed to be behind the act. So again, my point is that I like philosophy as an anonymous job, not as kind of, look, the way he moves now and so on, these gestures. I find this ridiculous. He emphasizes, one cannot say all the truth. It's impossible materially.
Matériellement.
This ridiculous emphasis, I think it's a pure fake, an empty gesture, as if he makes a deep point there. He does not.
Vous nommez von Uxküll.
I read Lacan in a very classical way. What interests me are his proposition, the underlying logic, not his style. His style is a total fake, I think. I try to forget it, I try to repress it. Maybe it works as a strategy, at a certain point, why not? First you have to seduce people with obscure statements, but I hate this kind of approach. I'm a total enlightenment person. I believe in clear statements and so on. And I'm for Lacan because, again, I think to make it very clear that it's not that Lacan is just bluffing, in the sense that there is nothing behind this obscurity. The whole point of my work is that you can translate Lacan into clear terms. Well, I guess maybe enough of this.
Now, live from the CN8 studios, this is CN8 Nightbeat with Barry Nolan.
Jacques Lacan was a French psychoanalyst. He makes Freud sound like a simple valley girl. Lacan's theory of how the self works is so complicated it makes my teeth hurt to think about it. Slavoj Zizek is a philosopher at the University of Ljubljana, Slovenia. I think I said this fairly close to the way it's pronounced, who has written a book called The Puppet and the Dwarf. The book takes a look at modern Christianity from the viewpoint of Lacanian psychoanalysis, or at least that's what I think it's about. Welcome, Mr. Zizek. Did I say it? Tell me the right way.
Slavoj Zizek. But again, I prefer it the wrong way. It makes me paranoid if I hear it
This is the most complicated book I have ever tried to read.
Strange, because the goal of the book is, on the contrary, to make Lacan back into someone whom even your grandma could understand. Let's say you have a good old-fashioned father. It's Sunday afternoon, you have to visit grandma. The father, good old-fashioned authoritarian father, will tell you, listen, I don't care how you feel if you're a small kid, of course. I don't care how you feel. You have to go.
You're going.
Going grandmother and behave there properly.
Okay.
That's good. You can resist. No, nothing is broken. But let's say you have this so-called tolerant postmodern father. What he will tell you is the following. You know how much your grandmother loves you, but nonetheless, you should only visit her if you really want to. Now, every child who is not an idiot, and they are not idiots, know that this apparent free choice secretly contains an even much stronger order. It's not only you have to visit your grandmother, but you have to like it. So
I'm beginning to like this book all the more.
That's one example of how apparent tolerance, choice, and so on can conceal a much stronger order.
So we should go back to more like the dad that just says, "'Cause I said so."
Absolutely. It's more honest.
We went to the McDonald's breakfast. This is not so ridiculous. Look what you get. Look what you get. Look what you get. Look what you get. You know, you get this with Happy Meal.
Yeah, to make you happy.
Yeah, but this is for the kids. I go there to make him happy. He pretends to be happy there, not to disappoint me. But what the hell? The game functions. No, this means that, again, you know, I love him, but my perspective is time, you know. We go there, up and down, 1 hour passes. No, it's pure desperate strategy of survival.
Right.
How to pass the time without getting too nervous, and this is easy, because he eats and shuts up for 20 minutes, how should I put it?
What does he get nervous about?
No, I get nervous.
You get nervous.
Okay, this will go. He's perplexed, as you can see. Stiamo parlando di tempo film, guarda. No, he's narcissistically amused. It's just to keep him calm in a non-demanding state. So it's eating, it's this, it's whatever, no?
Right.
Or at least negotiating. Like yesterday, he was building some Lego castles. He wasn't satisfied with them, but then he gave me the role of just collecting a certain type of these small plastic cubes. I start to shoot at the animals. Then I love this one, American Army. You know, this one, I bought it, I don't know where, but it's beautiful. You can open it, you see, and put soldiers in, so that then he attacks me from there. He destroyed this castle that I had here. This was his original, but the structure is very precise. It's incredible how you think it's chaotic, no? But he's the big wise guy. He observes. Here, he's very pro-feminine. He wanted to have a woman as the boss, the queen. Then he said, but she would be alone. Why not have two girls? This is the two girls talking. You see, lesbian, progressive, politically correct, and so on, no? Two lesbians, but I like this one. Isn't this a beautiful one? I bought it in Greece. A kind of a nice old Roman. Ma ti dico tu avrei fatto. Kaj je